Good morning children. Welcome to the math class. Now we will discuss about equations. So dear children, kindly open your book, page number 250. Equations. An equation represents two quantities which are equal to each other. To understand what an equation is and how it can be used, let us compare it with a pair of scales. Let's see example 23. Look at the scales. This is LHS side, means left hand side, and this is RHS side, right hand side. The mass of each small box is 1 kg. Calculate the mass of large box. Let's see the solution. The scales are balanced. Hence, the left hand side of the scale must be equal to right hand side of the scale. To keep the scales balanced, remove 1 kg plus 1 kg, that is 2 kg from both sides. Okay. So, right hand side we have 6 kg and here given 2 kg. So, in place of question mark, we have to 4 kg because both scales have to be equal. So, 4 plus 2 equal to 6. So, algebra is a simple way to writing equations. Now, we will write the equation. Instead of question mark, we write x. Okay. So, in LHS side, x plus 2 kg equal to 6 kg. So, this 2 kg is extra. If we remove this 2 kg from both sides, minus 2 kg, then we get x equal to 4 kg. Okay. Hence, such an expression is called an equations. Okay. This expression is known as equation as it states the two quantities are equal. Usually, the word equation is used for equations with one or more variables in an equation. So, children, you remember two quantities are equal in an equation. Okay. So, x plus 2 equal to 6, LHS equal to x plus 2 and RHS equal to 6. There is an equal sign between its two sides. Okay. Then, formation of an equation. We have already learnt how to convert the statements into algebraic expression. Okay. In previous exercise we discussed. Now let us consider following examples. Example 24. Form the equations for the following statements. A bit 5 added to a number x gives 9. Okay. So if we add 5 plus x, then we get 9. So 5 plus x equal to 9. B bit twice a number subtracted from 8 gives 13. Okay, so the number, suppose the number is x, so twice means 2x. So we have to subtract from 8. 8 minus 2x equal to 13. So children, unknown quantity you suppose used to be x. C bit, a number divided by 6 gives 11. A number means you have to suppose x. Okay. X by 6 equal to 11. 6 times a number added to 3 gives 17. 6 times a number means 6x. Added means plus 2, 3 means 6x plus 3 equal to 17. So like this we read the statements properly and we write the equation. Then Solution of an equation. Suppose days plus 2 equal to 6, then days equal to how much? Obviously the answer is 4 because right hand side is 6. So which number will be add to 2, then we get 6. So 4 plus 2 equal to 6. Okay. In the algebra, we don't use the blank boxes. We use the letter, usually X or Y. Instead of this box, children, we use X or Y. So X plus 2 equal to 6, then X equal to 4. This is a unique solution of an equation. In an example discussed before, the solution of the equation x plus 2 equal to 6 was satisfied by x equal to 4. This is the unique solution of the equation. Is x equal to 3 a solution to the equation? 7 minus x equal to 2. Okay. Question mark is given. So 7 minus 3 equal to 4 and not 2. So we have to check the x value. Then example 25. Complete the table when values of the variable are given. Equation are given, value of the variable are given, and solution you have to write yes or no. X plus 4 equal to 8, then x equal to 2. 2 plus 4 equal to 6 children, not 8. So here we write no. X minus 7 equal to 2. X equal to 9. If we put here 9, 9 minus 7 is 2. So here we write yes. So like this you check and you write yes or no. Then example 26. Solve the following equations. X plus 5 equal to 9. So x equal to how much? X plus 5 equal to x plus 5 minus 5. Here also minus 5. So both side we remove 5, then x equal to 4. X minus 8 equal to 11. So both cases we remove 8, then we get 19. So x by 2 equal to 5. So here by 2 is given. So if we multiply these two, then we remove. So x by 2 multiply 2 equal to 5 multiply 2. Both side we have to do same thing. Here we multiply, so here also we multiply. So x equal to 10. 7x equal to 28. Here 7 is multiply. So if we divide this 7, then we get x equal to 28 by 7. So x equal to 4. So like this children, we solve the equation. Then comes to exercise 11.3. Complete the table. So follow example 25. First you see equations, then value of variable, then you write yes or no. First you check, then you write yes or no. Then 2 number, write the equations for the following statements. So your statements are given, you read properly, then write the equation. Suppose 11 added to a number. So a number means we don't know what is the number. So we think x is a number. 11 added to x. So x plus 11 gives 23. So x plus 11 equal to 23. So like this you complete 2 number. Then 3 number, solve the following equations. Here children you see 7 plus x equal to 19. So here 7 is extra. So if we remove this 7, then we get our answer. So 7 plus x minus 7 equal to 19 minus 7. Okay, then we easily get our answer, x equal to how much. So like this you follow all the examples, then you complete these numbers. Okay, so exercise 11.3 is your homework. You complete it in your copy. Thank you.